playing here Clash with Ash today. 7 Golem, 4 jump strategy. It's a cutting edge attack. You see it trending now in the game, so I figured I'd bring you a little bit of a breakdown for it, guys. So it's going to be all featuring Micah from the A team. They're great attacks, and let's get right into it here. 4 jump spells, 1 lightning spell. He has 6 golems and 1 in the clan castle, making 7 golems. He has the 15 wizards and no wall breakers, nothing else, no golem. I mean, not plenty of golems, no pekkas, and no witches. So he's going to go ahead and deploy 2 golems to both of the flanking jump spells and 3 golems, including the clan castle there, right to the middle jump spell. Now this strategy, I have not seen it fail against these resource ring bases that are so popular in the game. Now the first 2 are going to be kind of similar bases, not identical, and the third replay is going to be against a little bit of a variation on these type of bases. You see all kinds of designs with the walls, but it's all the same. You're always using the 4 jump spells. You're making sure you're very patient on that lightning spell. Because you have 7 golems, you have plenty of meat shield. You can take your time on the lightning spell. Make sure you nail it. Make sure that Barbarian King gets in there and drop his Iron Fist as soon as he gets into the center compartment there where the town hall is, and it's as easy as that. Are you in a slump right now? Have you lost a few clan war attacks? Well, if you see this type of base on your opponent's clan war map, go ahead and bring it into battle. I wouldn't really recommend this strategy pushing. I mean, obviously it can be effective, but obviously it's very costly on Dark Elixir. It's hard to maintain using 7 golems, but if you really need that war win, go ahead and try it out. It's actually really effective. So on this one, we're going to come in. You can see where he engages the base. You can tell that Micah oftentimes tries to take a look at where the clan castle is and tries to hit opposite side clan castle. That way he has a little bit more time on the lure. In the third replay, it's not going to go exactly that smoothly, but you can see here on this attack, he actually waits a little bit on the jump spells. But oh no, have you ever been so nervous? I know I have, in a clan war attack, that you've misplaced a jump spell just slightly? Well, that's what happened to Micah here, and one of the golems is going to take a walk all the way around to the south, and a few wizards are going to follow the golems up in the west hand corner of the base, but no big deal. The troops do get through that wall, and as I've said about these bases before, there's just not a real heavy defensive concentration, so your troops will catch up to the rest of the troops. No reason to panic. A failed jump spell on one of these bases really isn't the end of the world. Same thing goes with wall breakers. Just wait till your troops break through. Now you can see that same strategy of the jump spell formation. Once again, Micah drops that Iron Fist ability as soon as the king gets into the center. You can see this time the king goes down, which is not a big deal. The king ran over to the queen because he did attack far side queen. But it's no big deal. Like I said, he saved a few wizards to snipe alongside those golems in the south there. You can see that happening. The queen is taking down the clan castle. You can see that happening. She has plenty of golem cover there. And the beautiful thing about this is you might be a little bit frightened to go in without any rage or without any freeze spells. Well, even if there's a single target Inferno Tower, you don't need to panic. You don't need to avoid the base. Even if there's a single and a multi, even without the rage and the freeze spells, go in opposite side of the multi-Inferno Tower, and then even when the golems die, obviously they just spawn the golemites, so you're actually talking about 14 golemites when all is said and done, because you have 7 golems. That's plenty of shield. Don't have to worry about the idea of the single target hampering a raid. Now this one, the CC lure, the lure didn't really go as planned here. They actually triggered that. He didn't drop that jump spell right off the bat. I think he was hoping he wouldn't trigger that clan castle right off the bat there, but it actually works out, so maybe that was planned. Either way, there was a balloon there, but the few wizards behind the golem were able to take care of that balloon. You can see he does a really smart thing, and he ends up backing up those golems, killing those cannons where he's able to, and you can see the rest of the troops, it's going just as planned. Even with that rocky clan castle situation, the troops are going towards the center. He has the 3 golems that he wants to in the main attack going towards the center. And one thing you will notice here, guys, is that Micah has level 22 and 25 heroes. Those are far from max, and it's very effective strategy against these max defensive bases. So not all, I guess not, and not everything's max now that I look at the archer towers, but in the cannons, but it's close to max. All the heavy-duty defensive units are max. So this is a viable strategy, contrary to what people will tell you. It's a viable strategy, even when you don't have max heroes. You have plenty of meat shield, plenty of time. So guys, go ahead and try it out on your own. See what you think. Let me know how it does. And please tell your clanmates about me and tune in tomorrow, guys. Take care.